Okay, folks, I just got my new KitchenAid toaster today, and I'm really excited about it because I've gone for maybe like a week without having toast. So this is really a big deal. I've been using a frying pan, and I've been using a panini press to press and toast my bread, but now I have the real thing. And this is a KitchenAid 2-slice toaster with a number of settings for shade and other couple of buttons here that I'll get to explaining later. But anyway, it is a 2-slice toaster. It's by KitchenAid, and you can see from the drawing that it can hold 2 slices of bread. Now, of course, what I'm interested to find out is that can it handle all slices of bread, because some bread, the standard size loaf will fit in any toaster, but I wanted a little bit longer space for the bread that seems to be a little bigger than what most toasters are able to have as a capacity. Now, I want you to notice the great packing job they've done here to protect this product. And I'm going to take my time getting it out because I don't want anything to happen to it. It's come a long way from wherever it came from. And this is not the time to lose it in the unpacking. And here we are, look at this, isn't this beautiful? Shiny, stainless steel. I don't even want to get any fingerprints on it, so nice. Now, this is the first $50 toaster I've ever bought. So I'm expecting big things from it. Normally you can get a toaster for, let's say, $17, $18. But notice already that you have a tray that will collect the crumbs. And then this button here, of course, is to lower it. But as you know, the way toasters work, that will not stay down unless you have it plugged in. So this one's no different. This is the cancel button here, and this is the bagel button here. So it has a special setting for a bagel. Shade is going to be something I think we'll just have to sort of work out. Okay, so the next thing I want to do in a big test is to see how wide of berth this has, because I like this particular brand of bread here, and it has a larger slice than most, so I'm very interested to find out if this will fit. And, oh, it does, with plenty of room to spare. This is wonderful. It's better than I hoped for. I must have probably a ½ inch on either side of this. Can you see? Even a ½ inch on either side of that bread. So it's going to be very, very good for what my purposes are. I'm real happy about that. Now, putting this bread back for the moment. The next thing I'm going to do is take it and plug it in and see how it works. So in order to do that, I'm going to move over here out of the camera for just a second, and I'm going to move the camera back over to where it's visually properly placed on the product that we are reviewing. You're good. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to plug it in now. Oh, there's a safety. There's a safety item on here. Let me just show you the safety item. So when you are unpacking, you don't try to plug it in with this on, or you're going to have problems. So we'll take a scissors. These are my scissors right here, and I'll actually cut this off to allow me to plug it entirely into the socket. Okay, this is a warning feature right here. It says, and you can ultimately remove this. It's not against the law to take this off, but it says plug into a grounded 3-prong outlet. Don't remove the ground prong. I think we know why. Do not use an adapter. Do not use an extension cord. Fail to follow these instructions can result in death. death, fire, or an electrical shock. And then they produce this in a couple of other languages in case you are buying this from some other part of the world. Okay, I'm gonna plug it in and watch how this works. It's just gonna go right into the home here. Okay, it's in. It was not that difficult. Okay, and now the next thing I'll just show you is you press this down and it's already heating. Okay, and then you press the cancel button and up it comes. I will go through one slice of bread with you here, and then I'm going to let you go. Anyway, here's the one slice of bread. We have these little vents on the side, which are really nice because they let heat out. And then I'm going to press this down, and I can already feel it's getting hotter right here. Hotter. Now don't do this at home. I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes, but I want to hold this so you can be sure to see it. Okay, and it's heating up inside there. And I expect this to be done here pretty soon. And then, where was I? Do you know where I put the little clip? Did you see where I put the little clip for the bread? I hate that. Ah, there it is. You know, there's a lot of interesting things you can do with, while this is cooking, there's a lot of interesting things you can do with the bread clip that you probably didn't know. If you go online on some life hacks, you can get a further demonstration of this. But one of the things that I like about it is that you can actually clip it around a wire and put a label on it if you need to have a question where the wire is going from and to. So ideally you would have two of these. You'd have one at one end of the wire, and I don't want to get real sexual here, but there's a male end and then there's a female end on a lot of them. Sometimes you have two male ends though, and sometimes you have two female ends. And that's a little bit complicated, and it didn't used to be the case. Years ago, you just have a male and a female end on a wire, but now, I get on why. Maybe it's this LGBTQ RSTUV movement, but there are two different, sometimes the ends on the wires are the same. I don't get it either. But anyway, you can clip this on the wire and that'll help you. Now, okay, let's put this on the bread for heaven's sake. And toast is about ready to come up. It's really a solid piece of equipment here. I've got it set on a medium, and it's really very, very lovely, very substantial. So I think if anybody came in your kitchen and they looked at your toaster and they were going to pass judgment, I'll say on you as a person, they might look at that toaster and say, okay, the man or the woman or the whole family, they've really got they have their act together. They understand a good toaster, so that tells me a little bit about them that I like. As opposed to someone that has just a real Chauncey toaster, a little cheap one, you know, that you just flick the side of it and you can just tell it's junk. And if you have a toaster like that in your home, it says something about you that you may not think about much, but it's not really a positive statement about you, your kitchen, and your outlook on bread. So think about that. Anyway, I think you'll be happy with this. Just continuing to toast. I think I'm going to reach in and cancel it. Oh, it made a noise. Okay, very good. And here it is. There's the bread, nicely toasted. A little bit maybe browner than I would have liked. This side's good. So this is really the side you want to think about. So when you're buttering it or you're serving your bread, put the carbon side down, okay? And the pretty brown side up. Okay, well that's it. And I think we can all say that we have a nice toaster in the house. And if you decide to get one, I would recommend the KitchenAid version. And I wish you many slices of nicely toasted bread. Oh, and like and subscribe, okay, to my channel. Thank you.